Hello there guys, my name is Joe Gimpy Dwarf and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. Now today's going to be a bit weird because I'm feeling like I want to build on camera. So, what do we need in the PredaCorp Industries? What we do need is we need a vehicle sort of section to the actual military based vehicles, and maybe vehicles that can move things and pull things. So what I'm going to basically try and do today is maybe build like a carrying truck that could carry small ships to and from areas within a base and make them articulated and things like that. Just because I want to give it a try. I've seen a few things and seen a few ideas, and I want to give it a go myself really, and just maybe build like something that I can drive around a station and then maybe move onto a station in later videos. So I'm just going to jump into the world and set up a building area, and then I'll be back on camera. Okay, so I've got my world set. It's going to be just a empty world, and basically what I'm going to do is I've called it PredaCorp 170V series. Basically the V means vehicles, and it's basically road transport. So I'm basically going to spawn in now, and here we are. I'm just going to set up a bit of a platform to build on. So go new station, and then hopefully we can get something really nice built. So I'm going to make this, what, 30? So 29, that makes it 30 with the extra block there. Let's make it 30 that way as well, so I need to go 29, there we go. And 29 again. 29, oh no. It appears I'd miscalculated. There we go. So if I just do my typical thing and just plonk that down there, and then we'll set up a bit of a command base in the middle, as this is what I basically normally do when I'm building. I'll get my inventory sorted with blocks and stuff. So that one, that one, that one, and that one. I always go biggest to smallest with the blocks as well, which is a bit strange. But we need one of them, and maybe a beacon too, and of course a command cockpit. So I'm just going to set this up somewhere that will, you know, be able to be reached by gravity. So that, and that. There we go. So we now have this sort of platform set up for us to build on. If I just rename the beacon to PredaCorp 170V series, and set that to ridiculous distance, ownership to me, yes, and just sharing my faction. I haven't created a faction yet, but I am going to while I'm on this video. So tag will be PRC, name PredaCorp Industries, get rid of that space, and let's just go OK to that, and let's close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand my character here, and I'm going to go into F8 mode. Ooh, wow. I'm basically just going to start building. So it may go quiet now, and there may be some music put over the actual video, but I'll see you guys in a sec. Hello there guys, I'm back, and as you saw from that little time-lapsey thing, I've been trying to get something working. Now, this design isn't exactly my best, and I've never really done vehicles ever. But it's like a weird pulley thing, ship, and basically if you come into, actually I can probably use this as a control panel, can't I? Yep. If I do this and set these two to reverse, don't say it's doing it again. Oh my god. So, let's delete that. So basically rotors are the douchiest things on the world, because they don't seem to like to go into groups and glitch even when you click save, which is kind of annoying. Fix it please, developers, it's annoying. But basically it's got this foldable back exit and entrance thing that you can walk onto and park all your cars and things. So it's a car that carries cars. You cannot decouple the actual like trailer, unfortunately, but that may come in, you know, future releases of this. The front end is ugly as hell and I really don't know what to do with it, unfortunately, but I'm hoping that when it's carrying something it'll look a bit more beautiful. The front is purely thrusters. There's only like 2 side thrusters, it's just like stable it a bit more, and there's only a few thrusters on the back, which gives it enough push. It's kind of just got open doors because there is no small door, unfortunately, but there is cargo and you can basically just jump into them whenever you want, and there's like a little viewing hole as well if you're not driving. But driving this thing is really awkward as hell because you're driving on the back wheels all the time. There are so many artificial mass blocks, it's unreal, and the gyroscopes probably need to be toned down a little bit because they're way too high. So if I just tone these down to like maybe 80% on all of them, that's better. So as you can see, there is a bit of slide on the trailer because I don't think the trailer is actually touching that well. I mean, the back wheels go with it, but you know, it's a bit of an odd one. I think the wheel placement wasn't very good either. Oh my god. Oh sweet mother Jesus. And this is what it causes. So I hope that's done no damage. No, it's kind of sent this one freaking the F out though. Let's get rid of that. There we go. The only reason why I had that copy was just in case anything went wrong with this one. Because dealing with rotors and things like that, it can have a better chance of starting to flip out and go crazy on you. So let's just stick those two back in reverse. They do come all the way up to like a 90-degree angle, which is really good and really useful. Because it keeps whatever you're containing on there as well. So this has basically been the first sort of attack on ships and stuff. I hope you guys have got a bit of a grasp on how I build things in Space Engineers. Again, this is a car, so it'll be very different to how I actually build ships. The next thing I may do is I may work on a ship that can fit on the back of this, that can maybe like fold up a bit, using my foldable wing concept, but in a new way. I'm going to try and make it so the wings actually fold in an upward direction, like they twist in one direction and then they fold to the side, so they like come in like chitty chitty bang bang or something. So that's basically that sort of idea in a nutshell. I'm going to basically tweak with this off camera because it's just ugly. Look at that, it's gross. And another thing as well, having this large thruster at the back means that you can put this, you have to put the cargo quite far forwards, as these will damage it. So this has been my first attack on cars, and I hope you guys have learned something. I've definitely learned something. Try and build more car-like than this. It's just So yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed this video, please like, favourite, and of course subscribe for more stuff from PredaCorp, and I will see you guys later. Peace!